What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So we're back with some more of that Kuroko no Basket, episode 15. Last episode, we learned a lot more about Aomine. We got introduced to Momoi. We learned, more about, we just really learned a lot more about Aomine and their past and how, I'm guessing, if it's true what they said, he was the strongest on the Generation of Miracles. And him and Kuroko were actually kind of really close. And I'm not saying that Kuroko was like, oh man, he was like my buddy, type deal, because at the end of the day, they played together for 3 years, and again, it was still selfish ball. So even though Kuroko, they all had that mindset, Kuroko obviously wanted that team play. So regardless, they just worked well together, and so that's probably why they seemed as close as they are. But Momoi literally said that Kagami reminds her of I almost forgot his name, Aomine back then, which means obviously Aomine has made some growth because they've all grown in this year that they've since they left middle school. So obviously that's the case. But I knew what was going to happen when Aomine walked up on Kagami. Kagami not being someone who can turn down, walk away from a challenge, and his drive to want to beat all Generation of Miracles, even though he's hurt and still recovering from 2 tough games, he put himself in a position to where, honestly, he set himself up to get freaking talked down to. Because it's like, bro, I get it, he walked up on you, Aomine, he walked up, he was like, I ain't asking you to play, like, I'm telling you, check up. Bah, check up, let's go, like, running this 1v1. And so I get it, that intimidation factor, but this is gonna be another hurdle that Kagami has to get over. I'm curious how this is gonna affect him, because again, we know how he gets affected every single time he feels like he's struggling to win something. So regardless, I'm ready for this next episode. Hopefully you guys are as well, and let's go ahead and hop on into it. Itadakimasu. Now we focusing back on, did they even say the team name? That's cute. Oh! Hello? Alright, babe, you don't back up. Bro, I'll be like, man, move. Bro, he got his head, I don't even want it no more. He got his hands all up in my food. Yeah. Oh. 80. God damn. 82 points alone? Okay, show out then so you can dunk. Why? Why you breaking school property? What was the point of that? What point did that prove? That you strong? Wow. Again, he's just natural talent. That's all it is. Oh, Tiger Woods? Really? A reference to Tiger Woods? Shaq? Hello? Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah. They have to adjust the rules. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that was dope. I like the reference to Shaq and Tiger Woods. That's what's up. Okay. Oh, Shinken, is that the team that Aomine's on? I don't remember if they had said that or not. It's not Shinken, who? Oh. Well, thinking about it, when you think about Aomine, he don't give a damn what school it is. It makes sense, I guess. And they gained the biggest power when they got freaking Aomine. Yeah, you liar. Oh no. Oh, number 2 smelled Aomine on him. Yeah, he did. Oh, he's really doing a handstand walk. Okay, hey, Kagami an athlete. I see you.
鏡君はバカですけど。
っていきなりおい。
何の理由もなく無茶するとは思いません。
怒ってんのよ。
Don't have Kagami against
所
who?
詮は東学。
What?
青峰とやった。奴は。
Oh, he's like, he said it used to be your light. I wasn't your first light. Oh, we get some flashback action. Oh, I think I know what happened. Maybe he stopped relying on Kuroko. Oh, shoot. This must be like early on because he seems so happy. Okay, that's what it was. His love for basketball was so great. Right. Yep, that's what happened. He started becoming. He started playing more selfishly than everybody else, and that's where they started drifting. So what is he saying? He don't want to get better? It's the complete opposite, actually. Exactly, it's the complete opposite. He's bored because he's getting so good. There's no challenge. Oh, someone that's going to actually push him. Wow. So this is going to be a... Okay, so they did have that bond, though. Definitely. But I feel like this is going to be a big game for both Kuroko and Kagami. If he does get to play, which I'm assuming he's going to get to play. But right now, Rico's saying he ain't going to play. They gave up. What? They lost the will to play. What? Wow. I'm understanding Aomine so much more now. That's why he don't like to practice. He don't want to get better. He's at a point now where if he gets even better, it's just going to get even more boring for him. And that's where the rift really happened, right there. Oh, and then the other four started to get good. Like, even better. He said a certain event, so I wonder what happened. Oh. 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 I love it. I love it. Yes, sir, my boys. Packy. Good old Pockies. Yeah. Hey, oh! She was in the zone. Hey, Rico's dope, man. She's a good ass coach. Like, she is very committed to this. Oh! That's good. Yes. Okay, my boy stepping on that court. Yes, sir. Hey, man, look at number 2 with the jersey, though, man. Looking fresh. I see you. Yo, it's game day, baby. Yeah, where is Midori, man? Pass me the pineapple. Pass me the pineapple, because this motherfucker thought he wasn't going to show up. You know he going to be there, though. Is he... There's no way he's going to miss this game. Then again, he wasn't threatened by Kagami, and we know he ain't against skipping games. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Looking down on the squad. Hands in. Hands in. Fight! Let go. Yeah, you already know Kagami noticed that Aomine ain't
青峰
there.
はいないんすか。のっちこっちゅう野郎は。
Mm-hmm. Wow, even Kuroko was like, wait, what?
でと一回やったって。
Yeah.
モチベーション下がったとか。
Oh, if anything, it raised the bar.
まさか。むしろブチ切れ。
Exactly, my boy mad. Shit. He even more mad that the motherfucker didn't even show up. He's looking down on them and waiting until the second half to show up.
受けなし役にしてやろう。
僕も賛成です。
Mm-hmm.
青峰君は危険です。今のうちに点差を。
Okay, they about to try to run up the score on the squad. Yeah.
まずはうちの特攻隊長に切り開いてもらおうか。
Kamikaze. That boy got that jumper.
青峰が来たらわかるわ。わしらなんて可愛いもんやで、ほんま。言うたやろ、前座やて。
Bro, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough, man. Like, I don't know how they gonna respond to this. I mean, because obviously, you know, they said Toe. I don't really know how to pronounce the team's name, but I mean, they were already scouting, you know, good players anyway. So obviously, these players are good. But I mean, it's just next level. So I feel like the boys are really gonna have to try hard. I don't think they're gonna really be able to try to conserving their energy for when Aomine shows up. It probably wouldn't be the best thing to do. All they can do right now is just keep the cool. I would say that you probably want to increase that deficit, try to pull away as far as they can before Aomine show up, because I feel like, again, he's gonna be like a monster. I mean, one score was like 173 to like 50 something. Like, dude is just too damn good. And like I said, I'm understanding him a lot more. You know, this episode definitely made me realize that his attitude changed because, again, he loved basketball. He loved basketball because there was people that would force him to get better. They showed when he's going up against Kisei, how Kisei was making him work a little hard, even though Kisei was still fresh and new. And then, you know, he's stopped practicing because he's like, man, well, if I practice, I'm just going to get better. And people are already not that good anyway. So it's like, I don't want to get any better. I want to stay the same level that I'm at. And so, like, it makes sense. And he's like, shoot, I might start skipping games. It all makes sense. So it just comes from, he wants a challenge, just like Kagami. He wants a challenge, and the difference is Kagami has been getting these challenges. Like, Kagami thought he was real deal until he ran up against Kisei, and that's just what's gonna have to happen to Aomine. Like, he's gonna have to run up against freaking the duo of Kuroko and Kagami, and obviously the rest of the squad also. But he gonna realize, man, I'm not as good as I thought I was. But then again, he might level up in the game, you know, because he's like, oh shoot, y'all are actually good. Hold on, let me really try now. So I'm really looking forward to the first part, but I'm also looking forward to when Aomine shows up. So regardless, this was a good episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.